Howdy, howdy, my happy people. Oop, that screen share is not capturing what it ought to be capturing. Deary me. There we go. What's up, everybody? Sound and stuff coming through okay? Hi, Crash Bandit, Falling Star, the Phoenix Flame. Welcome, welcome. Let's turn the master volume down just a smidge. Place of residence. City of residence, your mama house. Yeah, okay, so you've been obsessively playing for 15 days. I've heard fun things, so I'm gonna try it. Oh, wait, check this box. I wish they had an option to pick both, but I just all liquor has the properties of being light yet sturdy, meaning it is suited for things that will be moved a great deal, like patio furniture and clothes hampers. I love a dating sim with some good voice acting.
Congratulations. Your degree in customer service has rewarded you with a remote job at Valdivian, one of the foremost mega
Degree in customer
corporations of
service.
our times. Though your house may be large, it is empty, and its halls long for
Hey, Jubilee.
visitors. The sticky notes on your bulletin board remind you of your ultimate aims. But for now, it's time to get to work.
Okay, it's Tuesday. I'm gonna start my computer. I can zoom. I can click. Just get a hold of these controls and whatnots. I guess we're sitting down.
Valdivianites, happy Tuesday from your favorite Chief Executive Officer, David Most.
Hey, Cloud!
As you know, every day here at Valdivian is a reason to celebrate, as stipulated in your employment contract. Today, however, is extra monumental, as it's the first official day of our new hire. Please join me in giving her a warm welcome to our team. Out of the 30-ish job applications we didn't immediately burn, yours had the least spelling errors. You're joining us at a very exciting time, and we're all rooting for your success. As it lovingly says on the plaque above
Honestly,
our
I haven't been
daycare center,
streaming as consistently as I need to be, but
our business
I've been trying to do
is
it more
family.
often.
We're so excited to have you joining ours. Coincidentally, the daycare center has been shuttered indefinitely due to the recent economic downturn. We thank our Director of Child Care Coordination, Rynn Thomas, for her inspiring work.
Hi there. You come highly recommended. I've heard great things about your can-do attitude. Oh, you are so welcome. I'm Tom, your manager. But you might find it easier to think of me as a leadership principal guidance associate. I'm not from your town myself, but I have heard great nice things about that specific locale. Seems like you are a customer success strategist. That's wonderful. You should be proud.
I am.
Customers deserve success, and in a strategic way. What could be better? Okay, champ. I'll let you get to it.
Okay.
you there? Wow. Already forgotten your BFF who got you the job.
Oh, okay.
Just keep that customer service robot voice on at all times, and no matter how mad you get, never give it back to them. And remember, I might have set you up for this job, but you got it because you deserve it. You literally have a degree in customer service.
Do they even have customer service degrees?
That's right! Oh geez, here comes my manager. I gotta get back to work. Good luck, okay? You got this.
You got this.
You have new tasks.
Okay, what are my new cat tasks? Oh, okay.
I have
So
a broken sewing machine.
that sounds. So what? Want to go on a date with me? This is actually right up my alley because this used to be my job. I used to work at a call and customer service center. Let me tell you, working chat customer service was awful. Sometimes I was bouncing like 3 chats at a time. Hated that shit.
Oh, I don't know. It stopped sewing a couple of years ago. Can I get a refund, though?
Hello, I purchased this book and I'm extremely angry about it. Is there a manager I can speak to? Thank you.
I
Okay.
ordered this couch, but it popped in on my kitchen is all wet and covered with wet stuff. What? Just give me a refund. Yay.
Valdivianites! Salutations from the chatbot that has replaced your CEO, David Most. Just kidding. CEO is an extremely important position, and there is no way a computer could ever replicate the ingenuity, expertise, and warmth I utilize daily to bring leadership to our team and value to our shareholders.
Uh-huh.
Humanity is absolutely integral to the transformative work we do here at Valdivian, and I will defend the essential importance of human contributions in every single aspect of this company.
Cool. Do you have a point?
Excluding, of course, the following departments: sales, marketing, finance, legal, operations, public relations,
like this
communications,
game is trying to
product,
make some sort of
research and
social
development,
commentary.
customer service, facilities, janitorial, and of course, human resources. If your department has been affected, however, do not fear. Your new Val 9000 AI assistant isn't here to replace you. It's merely a useful tool to help you determine if your job is obsolete. Speaking of, please join me in bidding a fond Valdivian farewell to Glenn Bernard and the amazing artificial intelligence team that built the Val 9000. While the Val 9000 has unfortunately determined your incredible skills would be better utilized elsewhere, your contributions to our shareholders won't soon be forgotten.
Oh boy, this is feeling a little too real. All right, Cobalt.
I am a science teacher, Pronto Palace High School, Go Harridans, and I ordered this as part of a series in which I give students an element to take care of to learn how to be a good parent. This is not cobalt. It did not respond to normal cobalt stimuli.
A harridan is a strict, bossy, or belligerent old woman. So that's their Thank you. Thank you for the clip. Let's see.
Well, normal cobalt is ferromagnetic. This is paramagnetic. Why would you ask me that? Oh, haha. I understand now. But no. Yes, of course. I have my credentials and have tested top 50% in the country. Well, thank you very much.
Hello, my name is Emmanuel,
Oh.
and I have counted precisely 480 paper clips in this box. I would like a refund promptly. Thank you. Thank you for noticing. Have a happy day to you and your soul.
Okay. Oh, I've got a 4-star rating now. Alright, I finished all my customers. What do I do now? Oh, Tom.
Champ! Got a quick minute?
Sure thing, Tom.
Oh, knew you were always good for a quick
Alright,
minute.
don't make it weird, Tom.
The thing
Make
is,
it weird.
Valdivian has done some really intensive research. And
Have
it
they?
looks like Val 9000, the latest iterative AI tech, is going to be taking over your job for the foreseeable future. I don't think so. So I guess we don't necessarily need you around anymore, but we can't exactly let you go without cause. You and I are in something called labor limbo.
My state is
We'll
not
be
real
around
popular.
until we specifically muck things up, which then they can terminate us with cause. So, no muck. I'm over here doing my best too. Keep following the leadership principles and I'll check in with further updates.
Oh, I'm excited, Weasel.
So, are you one of the affected people? I mean, I knew this was coming soon, but like, didn't expect it today. Sorry for getting you this job and then getting you fired. Oh yeah? That kind of makes sense. In a completely twisted way, of course. Well, they're gonna lock you out of here on your computer, so we can't talk here anymore. Are you on Discord?
Discord.
Well, you do now. We should talk there more. Who knows who's listening to us here? Talk to you later.
Would you like to leave your computer? You won't be able to return later. I mean, yeah, I guess I can come down here. Okay. Let's see. Oh.
Hello. Okay, here goes nothing. Well, that's not important. Think of me as a friendly yet anonymous hacker.
Respectfully, I'd rather
You will
jump to that
receive a
flight
delivery
or
via drone to your front door. Tell absolutely no one it is in your possession. I will return with further instructions when the time is right. Perhaps.
Cool, this isn't ominous at all. Leave the office and reflect on your life choices. Oh. There's the drone. Ooh, I don't like how it's banging against my windows. Closet. What the hell? There we go. Oh, glasses.
You're not quite sure how it happened, but there's a smiling, pink-haired stranger standing just a few feet away from you. You don't remember inviting anyone over. You'd certainly remember inviting someone this cute to your house.
Hey there! Your life is about to change. Hope you're ready.
Sure. Random stranger in my house?
You know it, but I'm not just any pair of glasses. I'm here to help you out.
The real fantasy is homeownership.
I'm a pair of Dateator glasses. My name is Skylar Specs. My lenses have special properties. They allow you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence. Or date.
Directly acknowledge a thing's existence.
You
of a
see
date.
all the things around your house? Things you might have taken for granted? Now you have the power to get to know them better. A lot better. And I have a feeling, just a silly old little feeling, just a creepy grumpy feeling in my little tum-tum.
Hey, respectfully, I'm gonna need you to shut
That
the fuck
it'll
up.
help make your life a little bit more richer. And maybe find some love. Love that is all around you. In fact, let's go on a date right now.
Okay.
So, we are going to awaken our first dateable object. Go up to a door, any door, and shoot some cool beams at it. Yeah, pew 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 pew, go go.
Okay. Okay, let's tab. Okay. Hold down space when wearing the glasses while aim the object to speak to it. Okay.
You're still standing in your house, but the unbelievable amount of bouncer energy radiating from the tall stranger who's just appeared in front of you would have you believe you're standing outside of a club.
I don't really like this guy's outfit.
No funny business. I don't want to see those spectacles being used for something untoward.
Dorian! This is already so dumb. I love it.
Hey, Dorian. Trust me, this is going to go super well.
You sure about that?
I am Chaos
You
Reborn.
hear that? Chaos Reborn.
No, it's just them messing around with some funny options, I swear. After awakening an object for the first time, you get to speak with them here. You get to speak with each object once per day.
We get a little knackered by using this newfangled date Viator rubbish, you see.
Sometimes when you reach a certain level of affection
Character
with a
designs,
dateable
I can already
object,
tell
your
what they like.
relationship status changes. There are 3 statuses: love, friendship, and hate. Love can get you towards some really special paths for those you are truly interested in.
But it's not necessarily the best of the options in my mind.
Dorian is a big defender of friendship.
If everyone were friends, the world would be an awful lot safer in my opinion. I've seen the complications of love. I've lived through the jealous quarrels of hate. The true bond is one between 2 friends with none of the intricacies of romantic tension.
Arrow Ace Store.
That's our bouncer Dorian talking, but you can go toward whichever one you like.
We fly together.
Hey, up. Hey, we are a girl gang. Thank you for the follow, Julia.
Even hate, which isn't my fave personally.
You speaking of Reggie?
Ugh,
We
don't
fly
remind me.
so high. We fly together. We are a girl gang like birds of a feather.
Thank you, Leon Hart.
Human, you seem like a good sort. So we'll be friends. For now. Friends. As it should.
Feels good, yeah? But friendship gets you even more than that. I call it specs points. Take a
You
look
talk
at
a
this
lot.
cool personality chart. Number go up.
Ah, what the hell?
Each dateable object has points to give whenever you achieve an official relationship status with them. Get more of them to be able to choose some more advanced options.
You wear it well.
You can check out your specs points. We gotta talk to you.
Duty calls, love.
Bye, Dory. Take out your phone and then shoot.
Okay. Take out my phone.
A beautiful stranger with a dazzling smile
Ooh.
appears in front of you,
Ooh, I
shooting you
love.
a knowing wink.
Ooh, I love this character design.
She turns that megawatt smile your way, and it
I
feels like
love
the sun is shining
her.
only on you.
Hey there. Ooh, I like it much better up here where I can see your face.
Oh, what a queen. The slider belt. I love it.
Your life just got a whole lot better. That's what. Of course, to really enjoy it, you're gonna need someone to show you how things work. Hello.
Phoenicia.
Hey there.
So good. Great. So stupid.
Oh, you must be Skylar. Glad we've got the human on board with the latest tech from Valdivian.
I've been doing a little tutorial with her about how things work.
Oh, well, my sweet human. Lucky for you, I've got a gap in my schedule and a soft spot for that lost puppy look. All of them. Yours, mine. I stream sometimes for my own socials. And still got to make sure I don't lose battery or overheat. Anyway, I installed some apps on your phone that are only accessible when you put on your glasses. Bring out your phone, put on the glass. One of them is an app Skylar made.
It's my way to keep track of all sorts of...
Because there are, oh, you know what? Maggie, oh, gotta run. Bye, Phoenicia.
I'm gonna skip through this.
Now, go awaken the...
Which, of course, is conveniently located on its own little shelf.
What? I want to explore. Wait, hold it. Is this Jason? Damn it! I gotta follow your fucking rules. I don't want to. I don't want to be bossed around by this bitch. Also, where's the phone supposed to be? Oh, by the piano.
There's a distinct air of mystery to the private eye that stands before you. She reminds you of the old detective serials your parents used to watch. She gives you a scrutinizing glare through her magnifying glass, one eye comically enlarged. It's a special...
Well, well, well. Aha!
Maggie, the magnifying glass.
I think I've seen a description for someone wearing just such a fantastic red shirt. You're not a suspect, are you? A witness, then. Just as Maggie, it's our human's first day talking with us. Go a little easy on her. Interesting. These glasses come in from the outside and are already trying to influence my case? Trust me, this human has a lot of potential to make this house a better place. As you are the human, I should give you a way to track down all the suspects yourself to keep you on my side, hopefully. I call this feature Rumors. It's installed on your phone.
Ooh, that tickles.
Unlike
that was
Skylar's
weird.
Datadex that gives you the lowdown on those you've already met, Rumors tracks clues you've been given to locate all the pesky, hidden objects that are tricky to find. It's good for rounding up suspects, tracking down evidence, and getting a sense of the household scuttlebutt. Tough audience, take a look at Rumors in your phone. It'll help you find your... Good luck, Gumshoe. It's getting late. Who should be the last one we talk to before I run out of charges? Oh, check out that rumor
Real sicky as shit, lady. Alright, let's see. Rumors. It should be upstairs in your bedroom. Alright, my bed, I guess. To the bed! I want to talk to the piano and the stairs and the refrigerator.
Standing here in your bedroom, you're struck by the realization that it's been entirely too long since you had anyone near your bed who wasn't, well, you. How strange, then, that the beauty standing before you feels so familiar, even though you're certain you've never seen her in your life.
Look at them tatas.
She's all curves and comfort, a soft body and softer facial features that seem to invite one closer subconsciously.
Hey there, stranger. Because you do. I'm Betty, and I'm your bed.
Betty?
We've been sleeping together so many years, it would be a little weird if you didn't know me, don't you think?
I can't take my eyes off the tits. No better than a man.
I've been here for it all, darling. But we can make some new memories from here on.
Rose quartz type of woman is my. I know. I was like, humana.
It's a shame for someone as cute as you to be alone for so long, isn't it? Will you be bringing someone back here anytime soon? Don't you worry. I have a strong feeling. Oh, by the way, but don't you worry, I might be here now, but you can still sleep in your bed just like you always do. You can choose to talk to me or not. But I do hope you'll come talk to me. It'd be nice to finally get to know each other. Oh, how lovely. Come back soon then, cutie. Well, anyway, I'll be here. See you tonight.
We fly so high, we fly together. We are a girl gang like birds of a feather.
Maybe time to update that follow sound. But thank you for the follow, Gold and Amber.
I can't wait.
Sorry, I'm late. I took a look at rumors and got caught up in... We can talk about it later. Today, I kept you on a tight schedule, but tomorrow...
Oh, Kitty, come get comfortable then. Good night.
See you tomorrow.
Okay. All right. Continue to awaken. Weasel. Unfucking hinged.
Good morning. Are you ready to start
I'm
getting
ready for you to
maybe
shut the
finally
fuck up.
find some love? You can leave your house at any time, but when you do, your journey with me pretty much ends right there. I was sent to you in secret by that hacker. And as soon as you step outside with me, Valdivian data drones will take me away. What? I don't know what you... Anyway, I wouldn't... Any other questions? That might be it for this little date but I think we're gonna see a whole lot more than we ever imagined pretty soon. Let's date!
All right, please shut up. Jesus. I want freedom. Freedom, freedom, I can't move. Freedom, come be loose. Let's see if we can wake up this book.
A strange figure stands before you, a whirlwind of conflicting energies and vibes. Manic
Hello,
and dignified,
Tipswitch.
friendly and intimidating. She's dressed like some sort of quasi-Victorian text-themed aristocrat. You couldn't have
Turtle.
imagined what the date theaters might make of your thoughts transcribed on paper, but if you could, it likely would not have been this.
I'm obsessed with these character designs.
As you approach her,
really.
she launches right into what feels like the middle of a one-sided conversation.
Why do you ask? Ah! But the blue one, and then the butterfly. Why? Oh, I'm getting a reading. It's a secret feature. It's called Content Aware. It goes off whenever I have the feeling that something a little off-kilter might happen. It gives you the chance to see if this dateable might be someone you might want to skip due to content concerns.
Oh. Okay.
If you're worried that you might miss out on points or stuff, don't get your tushy in a twist. I'll take care of the dirty work for you. No penalties incurred. If you're interested, you can turn it on now. You can also turn it on or off anytime I see you. On it. Content aware mode, activate. Okay, back to... Hang on! My content aware is going off. Diana, your diary, experiences some mental health concerns that might be too much for some players, including things like hallucinations, paranoia, extreme mood swings, loss of sense of self, and
there's a lot going
executive
on here
dysfunction.
that I did not expect from this dating sim. There's a lot going on here.
You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
I'm fine with that.
Carry on, then. Why is there always sand in places where sand should never be? Into it, out of it. It's all the same. Into one thing is out of another, and on until you're dizzy and there's nobody to catch you because the basketball game started late. Oh my god. I've been falling. I fall so much. I can't even remember the last time I landed. It's all falling.
Oh, this girl is, she's a real basket
You
case.
said already that you'd be there. Wasn't that you? At the Italian place that Saturday in New York? Wasn't that you? Tomatoes. Yes.
Oh, what? Diana the Diary, who is clearly, not doing great. Not doing great at all. Hang on. I guess I can't just read this. I'm gonna go downstairs and see. There's a lot I can explore here, but I want to see. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of rooms in my house. Let's wake up the exercise ball.
One moment you're looking at your old sports equipment, and the next you're looking at a gorgeous, muscled man dressed in various pieces of sports equipment that once belonged to a far more optimistic version of yourself. As you watch this guy go through an entire squat routine, it's more than clear that, unlike you, this guy has never struggled to maintain an athletic routine. Mid-squat, he stops suddenly, bending down to peer at you through his legs. A handsome, smiling face, boxed in by thighs so thick and developed, you're rendered speechless.
Oh, hey!
He sets his weights down, standing up.
It's about time you made your way over here. I was starting to think you forgot about me. Hey, no judging here, pal. Look.
The lights dim, and a spot.
Ladies and gentlemen!
I can use roller skates on his elbows.
Now entering the stadium, the king of the ring, the Duke of Dunk, the jack of all trades, master of fun, Mr. Duncan Dunk Shuttlecock! Oh,
Duncan
hell yeah!
Shuttlecock.
Hey, thank you.
He goes through a few poses that really make his abundant muscles pop, looking at you with the grin of a confident athlete.
Oh, thank you. Don't worry about remembering all those names. That's just stuff that makes me sound cool when I hit the court, or the field, or wherever I'm playing. Dunk is just fine for pals. Totally.
Sorry, Dunk, you're giving a het energy that I'm not.
We might have
with.
just met, but strangers are all just friends you haven't met yet. Anyway.
He grows very serious, placing a strong but gentle hand on your shoulder.
What happened, man? How come you stayed away? Did someone ruin the joy of sports for you? Ah, man, I get that. Life is so much sometimes. But you gotta make...
Dunk gives your shoulder one final little squeeze, and then he's slapping you on the...
Well, hey, no matter what, you're inner athletes. And who are we to say no to your inner athlete? Hell yeah, love it. We're gonna have a great time. We just gotta get you into the flow. After all, working out without a proper work, so you come back, meet me by the... and bring your positive attitude.
Okay, dude, I need you to calm the fuck down. Jesus Christ. Let's go downstairs. Alright. Let's try the AC.
You feel an unseen presence detach, flee. It seems that there is nothing here to speak with. Mysterious. Perhaps this is not the place.
Okay. Do I expend a charge doing that? Well, that's some bullshit. Oh, I was told to check out the stairs.
A distinguished beauty greets you with an elegant wave. You never really thought so many hard corners and angles could be soft and graceful, but she's really selling it somehow.
Ooh, I love her hair.
Oh, hello, dearie. Mind your step. I'm getting a bit creaky in my old age. I'm working on it, mind you. I'm Stella, your quickest way up and down between floor and ceiling. Airway
Stella.
calling. Thanks, sweetie. One step at a time, they say. Step by step by step. Yes, of course. Sorry to bother, dear. Oh, bother. You see? Well...
Stella looks everywhere but at you, trying and...
Truth be told, I'm starting a business.
She gives you a nervous but sweet smile.
I know! You know, if you were interested, I could get you in on the ground level. Oh!
Stella looks all...
Really? Well, now I'm all a bit frazzled. Sorry, dear. I'm very grateful. It's just, I've not gotten... They sent it to me when I... Stella Steps to Success. How to sell that sale and change your life, generate passive income and financial freedom all from the comfort of
it's
your
a
own
pyramid
home.
scheme. Of course,
Stella
the
pulls out a
staircase would be
pamphlet
into a
from
pyramid
deep in
scheme.
her bag.
I memorized that part at least. Well, let's not get too dramatic. It's hard work, sure, but isn't anything? They even tell you that. Step 37. Not everyone will make it, but drive and passion are the fuel that fans the flame. Patience is a virtue, and success is for the virtuous. Doesn't that make you want to get to work?
No.
Yes, actually, it does. Make something of myself. Oh, I really have gone off. Look, dearie, I'm so sorry to ask, but there are really, I'll throw in a free sample. Gotta get rid of them somehow. Oh, you're a...
Hey, how's things in labor limbo? You been using all that extra time to do anything fun? Thank God I could use a little gossip. What, just out of nowhere? So what was it? What power? What? I know you've been watching too much anime. What do you mean? More? I'm still on the first part. You understand how insane you sound right now, right? Like, if you were literally anyone else, I'd be like, oh, this person thinks I'm stupid. You're serious? You're not fucking with me? Just, what do you mean? Like, how? What? You seriously have magic date furniture fuck glasses? Date theaters? This is too much. I'm not equipped to process this today. I'm logging off. Goodbye.
Good talk. Alright, for my last dateable wake up, I think I'm gonna wake up. Ooh, I don't like that sound. I think I'm gonna wake up the piano. Fuck yeah.
A beauty dressed in black and gold stands before you, her eyes closed and one hand held delicately to her chest. She sways softly, silently, as though she were listening to music you can't hear.
Ooh! Me likey.
The silence is so long and profound that you begin to notice just how noisy your house is. You can hear your clock ticking, your refrigerator humming, and your air conditioning blasting. Has it always been so loud around here? The silence persists, and this stranger, whatever it is that she's doing, you introduce yourself, and yet still she does not open her eyes. Finally, she opens her eyes, heaving a polite but obviously impatient sigh.
Maestro? The performance? It was coming along nicely. That was door 33. Surely you recognized it.
Oh, I'm in love.
It's an avant-garde piano piece, 33 seconds long by the composer John Gage. Honestly, the man was a genius. I mean, the idea that music can exist without the presence of a single note. Breathtaking. You know, the very first time I played it was when I was in residence with the Dulce Mio. You two have met, I'm assuming? Anyway, our audience that night was completely hopeless. They all kept waiting for the music to start, as if they couldn't already hear it. A rustling program, a muffled cough. It was all being performed in real time, but they kept staring at Dulce and I like we were the Philistines. Still, it was one of my finest performances to date. It also didn't hurt that Dulce had requested to work with me specifically. I can't tell you just how often that seems to happen. The talent always just seems to flock to me. Speaking of, what is that bizarre little refrain you've been playing over and over as you pass by my keyboard? It almost seems like music, very atonal. How fascinating. Well, whatever you were playing, I look forward to its evolution.
Keys. Oh God, she got me smiling goofy. I love her. I love her design, bro. Oh,
So long, Maestro.
oh, I guess it's time to take a nap. Oh, radiator. I was actually thinking about waking up the radiator. Let's see. We got bathtubs. A lot going on over here. Now let's see. Where is the radiator? This door doesn't want to open. I wonder if I can wake this door up and get it to open. Maybe.
Dorian standing in your way is nothing new, but something about this time feels definitive.
Sorry, this one's locked.
This is my house.
The attic. This is where you keep your lesser things. Memories, art, and other such nonsense.
Oh yeah, that's just because I'm blind.
There's a safe in there as well. You locked this door long ago. Years? Decades? Who can say? Who can say? Until you find a key, I will remain locked.
Okay. Let's check out the phone. Okay. Oh, okay. You've met Skylar Specs, your pair of deviator glasses, and will guide you through awakening objects in the game so that you can date, directly acknowledge the thing's existence to them. To awaken your first object, go to a door, put on the deviators, blah, blah. It's me to put myself first, not because...
Every day movie like I'm Nicolas Cage. Nicolas Cage, yeah.
Thank you for the bits!
Nicolas Cage, yeah.
Felicia Day! Oh. Oh, I like that they just have the voice actors here. That's cool. Yeah, I was gonna say it might be about time to like start like refreshing the updates or doing some different stuff with the updates. No hints yet. Vince Star? Hang on. Let me make sure I'm not tripping. Okay, he was in Final Fantasy. And Warframe. And Hades 2. A staircase! I really love that they just have the voice actors here. That's really cool. Alright, let's see. Let's look at the rumors. Still looking for the radiator. Hey, Nina. Fireplace time.
The fiery figure
Oh,
that stands before
it
you
can.
nearly defies description. He's fire given form. But despite the hot air that radiates from him, there's something decidedly chill about his entire being.
I'm just kind of going around the house and meeting people I can date. Lots of things I can date in this house.
Hey, what up, hot stuff? It's about time we sparked up a conversation.
Is that who I think it is?
I'm Dante, the fireplace.
Is that who I think it is? Is that Dante Bosco?
Mm-hmm.
I knew it!
Sure, we just met, but you can think of me as an old flame.
Not Zuko, not American Dragon Dick Jake Long. You know, it occurs to me, Dante Bosco plays a lot of flame-related characters.
Of course, the hearth is the heart of the home. I see what you're doing. Kind of get me fired up too. Nah, not like that, little freaky deaky indoor dork. Fired up to teach. And you need my help. Uh-huh. You got as much game as an abandoned Toys R Us. But it's all good, because I've been waiting for the perfect student. Yup. If you really want to up the ante in this love hunt, you need to work on your pickup lines. I'm serious. It's not always going to be so easy as firing up those specs and talking someone's ear off. Be it love, friendship, or hatred. The sizzling art of the pickup is all you need. I'm the master, and you're the perfect human to pass the torch to. What? No way. Gotta melt the ice somehow. Pickup lines are one way to do that. A great opportunity to show someone you're interested in that you're funny, sexy, and smooth. Max those charisma stats. My point is that with my help, you got a chance to burn bright. But if you don't learn how to take the first step by talking to someone, you won't ever light the flame.
Sounds good.
No sweat, hot stuff. I think it's time we start the first lesson. If you can handle the heat, that is.
I think I can handle any heat you give me, Blaze Boy. Jesus fucking Christ.
Hell yeah! Tell you what, let's start with some punny pickup lines. See what I'm working with here. So what do you think? You up for it?
Fire away.
Seems like you're already getting the hang of this. All right, how about this? What up, hottie? Got a light? Because I think you just might be my perfect match.
Cringe.
Huh? What'd you think? See? It's fun, right? But I just can't send you out there with my trademark material. I gotta show you how would you mix it up. Stir the coals, you know? Okay, so what would you change it to?
Ah! That's so much worse! That's so much worse!
Oh, damn. Somehow you managed to make that unfunny and uncomfortable.
That was the only option I was given. I agree. It was terrible.
Anyway, that shit does. You see, that was all a trick question. Or a lesson, I guess. I was just trying to show you that pickup lines can be corny and fun, but not always the perfect opener. Now you're getting it. Tell you what, and your first real lesson in the art of the pickup isn't about some magic one-liner. You're gonna learn how to open the gates of someone's heart. You ride with me and you're gonna learn how to be smooth. I call this style the what. Think you can handle it? Alright, I'll give you a day to cool off. See me later for our next lesson, you little firecracker. Later!
Okay, that was wild. Anyway. Ooh, let's see if the TV has got something to say.
It takes you a moment to realize that there is not, in fact, a test of the emergency broadcast system standing in your living room, though the colorful figure standing across from you certainly bears a striking similarity to that TV classic.
Character designs are delightful.
Even before they speak, you can feel a frenetic energy in the air, like someone switching between channels at high speed.
Yo, yo, yo! Don't touch that dial, cinephile, because my favorite studio audience is now in attendance. The VIP attendee, the overviewer, and sometimes wooer. The supreme dream who makes this flat screen scream. The fantastic red shirt means you're ready to flirt.
The game, it's called Date Everything. It's a dating sim where you literally can date all of the random inanimate objects in your house. And they all have personalities, and names, and designs, and you can be friends or enemies or lovers. It's wild. It's a wild, wacky time. You just wanna, yeah. I'm really enjoying this so
How
far.
can I cater to my greatest spectator?
I'm the one who knocks.
Of course you do. Your taste is based.
Not yet.
Before we get to what's on my screen, let me properly set the scene. The name's Telly. Rhymes with Nelly, like... Whoa, Nelly! Did you know Telly offers 5,000 channels like an endless deli?
This is
Holy
quite a
smokes,
character.
folks! So ask not what your country... Can you dig it? Damn straight!
It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
5,000 channels is the most offered by any provider. I know this because I'm an entertainment insider. 5,000
I know
channels
this
of
when he's literally
cheers.
screaming at me all the time.
Can Valdiviflix compete with that? Or Telly shows are must-see. Their programming's just musty. Prohibitively expensive. Can't fault a TV for trying. Anyway, since you're here, my unwind from the grind and free your mind with 120,000 hours of programming combined. View that cue till you go blind. It's just an expression.
In case of ocular degeneration, we'll just get you some medicine.
Loading programming, loading programming. Optimizing for comedy, haha. Analyze pratfalls and close calls from... Yeah, Mr. White. Yeah, science, bitch. I found 15,000 shows you wouldn't oppose. So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows?
Oh my god, release me.
Time for some narration elation about home renovation.
Allons from the creators of Home is Where We Buried Grandma and Festive Infestations, Balls to the Walls, a thrilling home renovation series where each episode follows, hosted by demolition expert Carlos Balls of Steel Balenciaga, and featuring an all-original music score from...
So, my beau, does this show make you go, whoa? Danger, Will Robinson. Danger. Look, if that show isn't for you, so what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flow?
Makes sense. Just, one...
Look, I don't want to cry, but I gotta know. It's not because you prefer Valdiviflix, right? Because that'd be a huge blow to my ego. Aw, come back round here later, and I'll show you something body.
Goodness, that was exhausting. All right. Ooh, record player.
The beautiful flapper you see before you
Ooh.
stands in stark contrast to the strange music that plays when you turn on your record player.
I love it!
Where she seems sweet with an old-world sort of beauty, the music she plays is all kinds of wrong. It skips and goes from too fast to too slow. She dances to it all the same, swinging her arms and legs in time to the herky-jerky rhythm of some ancient record.
Well, don't just stand there like a wet blanket. You get a wiggle on. Let's see you dance. What? Sure it does. Now shake it.
You give it your best shot.
Now you're on the trolley. Exactly. You're getting it.
Mercifully.
Well, well, well. My name's Rynn. How you
Rainy.
doing?
Like Ma Rainey?
Mm-hmm. I've been waiting. You've been all over this house, but you never come my way. Of course, I might be an antique, but there's still plenty of life in... Well, anyway, it is so great to see a new face around here. Nobody ever seems to want to hang out in... I used to be the belle of the ball. Everyone was so happy to see me at a party. Now it's always just me and my records. The wrong speed? You spifflicated or something? It's just fine. Well, I'm gonna keep the party going. Feel free to stick around. Otherwise, you can beat it. This beat's for expert hoofers only.
Rainy's frenetic, high-pitched record is too much for most anyone to keep up with. You decide to check.
Oh, okay, I got a text. Or something. Workspace.
Valdivianites! It's me, your CEO, David Reginald Most. I'm writing to you from the awe-inspiring beige pavilion at the historic Cottonwood Hotel just moments after stepping off the stage at the Valdefest keynote. Let me tell you, the room felt positively electric. And not just because of the incredibly dangerous grounding issues we discovered in the speaker system. No, tonight, our consumers, employees, and shareholders were absolutely buzzing at the launch of Valdivian's newest initiative. Bigger than the self-driving stroller. More revolutionary than Peninsula.com. Tonight, we unveiled to the world our strategic partnership with the U.S. government's Department of Overseas Violence. While the specifics of this groundbreaking collaboration remain on a need-to-know basis, I'm looking at you, Erwin, in product development. We are confident this partnership between the world's most exciting corporation and the most deadly military on Earth will absolutely thrill, inspire, and delight Valdivian superfans the world over.
This doesn't feel
For
real.
everyone who helped produce or even just attended this year's keynote, please find me at the after party so I can thank you personally. I'll be parked all night next to the Virgin Mojito Bar between the fax machine and the crawfish buffet. Semper Fi!
Let's see. Well, someone asked what her accent was. Her voice actress is Nigerian American. I was going to guess Nigerian. I I really love that the Dex just tells you what their names are or what the voice actors' names are. That's cool. All right, last but not least, let's look up the fridge.
It doesn't seem quite right. What you imagined you were aiming the Dateviators at turned out to be...
Me, Lucinda Lavish.
Whoa!
The best character in the whole goddamn game. Damn straight.
Oh, that's so cool. I love it. Voice
Watch
acting.
this. I can just do that. Make you more charming. Welcome. Honestly, though, it's just because I adore that fantastic red shirt you're wearing. Because I made it. You bought the very expensive DLC, and I'm your reward.
It was only like $10 more than the game.
Your sacrifice to the endless money pit that is this game is not going unnoticed. And you will be amply rewarded.
Lucinda mashes together her ample bosom.
Amply.
Oh, hot mama, give me those bazoomies. She's literally breasting boomily toward me. Oh. God. Oh my God.
Playing it slow, huh? I love it. I'll keep my assets nice and far away from you, so that when you earn them, you'll know that you've been a very good girl.
Oh my God.
See you later.
Oh my God. This is so much hornier than I thought it was.
Impressive news out of Valfest. Really too bad that particular partnership is about to hit a rough patch. But then David's never been great at partnerships. I see you've had the opportunity to test out the prototype. I'm enormously grateful to you for concealing the prototype. And I'm sorry I dropped all this on you so unexpectedly. I know protecting it is not a responsibility you asked for. Maybe not even a responsibility you want. But I had no other choice. Every other Valdivian employee's allegiance was unknowable, except you. Because you're paid the least out of everyone. I can't get into that right now. Anyway, it's not safe to talk. I will return when the signal is secure.
said I like you and I want you. I like that when you power off the glasses, the power off sound is obviously just like the voice actress making the noise with her mouth. Okay. Let's see what else we can date. Somebody said something about the bedside table.
The first word that comes to mind when you see the large cowboy standing before you is solid. This guy is big.
Link, are you still in
and
the
he looks
chat?
built to last. You might be intimidated were it not for the kind expression on his face and the sweet way he doffs his hat at you.
Just saying, this looks like it might be up your alley.
No one's ever asked you this, but if you had been asked to imagine what your table might look like as a human, you think this would be pretty close.
We've known each other for a real long time now, but we ain't ever been properly introduced. So, first things first, name's Abel, and I'm your table.
Abel the table.
And second, that is one fantastic red shirt you
Everybody's
got on.
really into this red shirt that I'm supposedly wearing. Ironically, I am wearing a red flannel, so.
Howdy. Pleasure's all mine. You know, as a table, it's my job to hold things up all over the house. And I take my job real serious. So, if you're here talking to me now, you must need something more than just my support.
I like the implication that some of these people are like, they are the embodiment of that object anywhere that it is in your house. Because so like as a table, he's like all the tables. Like Dorian is all the doors. Like I like that.
And if there's one thing Abel's gonna do, it's make sure everyone in this house has what they need. So, what can I do you for? There's gotta be something. Oh yeah? Well, Skylar told me you was getting to know everybody real good. Maybe looking to getting back into dating and all that? Dating, huh? Dating ain't really my area of expertise, you know. Me, personally, I never was one for casual stuff. If you're looking for someone who knows people, though, you might want to talk to Kopi. You'll find her nearby. I guess you could say so. All that talking and whatnot.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Trying to fit each other's history into bite-sized portions. Oh, it just ain't my speed. Well, I'm just glad I ain't the only one who feels a little left behind by the whole thing. But don't you? Kopi will get you on the window. Tell her I say hey when you see her. You take care now.
Kopi. I got a new ruler. Oh, she's the coffee maker. Okay. Still haven't figured out who Reggie is. Damn.
You've never been famous a day in your life, but as you try to evaluate the excitable figure blatantly staring at you, you can't help but wonder
love
if
it.
perhaps this is how it feels. She looks at you like you've just announced she's won the lottery, her eyes wide and her jaw dropped.
Oh my god, this cannot be real.
I must be dreaming, right? This is totally a dream. It has to be. Yes, that's it. That's clearly the most logical explanation. Right now, I am comfortably asleep in my bed, zonked out on Ambien, listening to the calming drone of my white noise machine. Because this right here, there is absolutely no way on Earth this could actually be happening, right? I think you're actually here in the flesh, that's what.
She turns away from you for a few moments, fanning at her.
I mean, you prepare your whole existence for something like this, but then, I know that people throw around the expression shaking, crying, and throwing up, but I think I might actually do it.
Fanny?
I don't know why I even said that. I'm so sorry. It's just that my heart's racing a mile a minute, and there's which means I'm liable to blurt out just taxidermy, penicillin, see? Just like that. Oh, I'm so embarrassed. Are you kidding? I'm sorry. I just never thought we'd actually, and now that it's happening, I'm totally blowing it, aren't I? Yeah? You get nervous too?
Oh, she has stickers.
Would you allow me the opportunity to just reset this whole interaction?
Sure.
So I have the chance to put my best blade forward? Oh my god, you are the absolute best! Just like I always knew you would be. Okay, here goes. Hi there, I'm Fantina, and if it wasn't painfully obvious from my over-the-top outburst a moment ago, I am your biggest fan. Oh, I'm so glad you feel that way.
Hang on! My content aware is going off.
Oh, fuck. What is it now, Skylar?
Fantina is your biggest fan, in more ways than one. Her behavior toward you might be considered similar to stalking.
That's very heavy points to
You go
it.
with that, or you want to skip it?
Carry on, then. I've been a huge admirer of yours since the second you brought me home from that discount electronics outlet all those years ago. Just everything about you is so unbelievably impressive. I'm constantly in total awe.
None of my fans in a parasocial relationship with me. This is wild.
It's true. I've never known anyone so inspiring. The way you wash the dishes, making sure they're sparkling clean even before you place them in the dishwasher. The way you adhere to a strict daily, the way you always file your... There truly aren't words for how incredible...
That does not describe me at all.
Of course, I just want you to, I really don't want to bother. I know your time is, no, it's silly. Forget I ever said anything. Well, would you be willing, just so I have something to remember this, only if it's not too much trouble though, I really don't want to inconvenience you.
You take the permanent marquee Fantina holds out to you and scroll your signature.
Oh boy, really nice. Yum. Oh, thank you. And your handwriting is... I didn't realize I was in the presence of such a talented calligrapher. I'm just being... wow. And emblazoned on my own body, no less. I can't wait to show this off to... They are going to be so unbelievably jealous I met... Wait, you don't know? Yeah, you have a fan club. Because you're incredible. We talk about everything you've been up to at work, what new projects you're developing. There's a very comprehensive agenda. They were so impressed. Gruyere was such an inspired choice. Maybe next time you should include some Fontina. Get it? Fontina, the cheese. That's just a taste of the hilarious banter you can expect at the gatherings. Actually, we're having, and I would never want to impose or overstep, so please tell me if this seems inappropriate, but seriously? You mean it? That's so, oh, I can't wait. Thank you.
All right. Boy. I know. She's like, all right, girly pop, time to calm down a little bit. Is the toilet a person? Let's find out.
There's a strange rapper standing in your bathroom
Oh,
where the
it's a
toilet
white boy
usually is.
rapper.
He's
The
dressed in
toilet
white
is a
and
white boy
gold,
rapper.
but where his outfit is clean, the look he gives you is downright dirty.
Oh.
While you might be curious about this toilet man, it seems more than clear that curiosity doesn't go both ways.
I gotta pee. Open up.
The toilet man springs into action, raising his hands to his mouth as he begins to beatbox.
Lil Crapper the rapper, he knows how to go, plumbing and drumming or both about flow. You black these pipes, you'll be ending your life when he slams your head into the bowl.
Oh, he's friends. Why? This is the hate crime.
Oh, on a toilet roll, Jean-Luc Bissois, out of control. Over, under, never, blunder, speaking more words than an ancient scroll.
I need to get out of this conversation immediately.
Ugh, do not say dope to Lil Crapper. Dope is what the junkies hide in these cisterns of innocent toilets like Jean-Luc. Jean-Luc sings all about this in Lil Crapper's latest album, The Teepee Hippie. Anyway, you know Lil Crapper. You love him. Everybody does. You come to hear his beats, huh? Or maybe you ate a pizza. You come to take a seat so you can deposit the food you eat, huh?
Oh God, this is evil.
To know me? To know me? This human thinks that they own me. There's always one thing on my mind, and always one thing only. I'm a rapper, the best you've seen, a shining dream in porcelain.
Release me from this prison.
He's like a bidet, only spitting the truth, going down quicker than gin and vermouth. They call him a potty mouse, letting the naughty out, but that's a way to appeal to the youth.
Release me. Okay.
It's not nice. You want to
Get
be
me out of
with
this
Lil
conversation.
Crapper? You want to meet him on his level? You want
Where's the
others
content
to love
warning
you
for
like
this?
they love him?
Where's the content warning for this?
Impossible. The ladies love nobody as much as him. The amount of ass he gets would make you weep. In fact, it is not just the lady asses. Lil Crapper accepts any ass. He is not picky. He accommodates.
I don't know that I think it's a Tom McDonald reference. Tom McDonald doesn't have a French accent, or hair like that, or dress like that.
But some do not accommodate. These are those who don't understand his syncopated singing. They do their business, they leave, he does not talk to them.
Yeah, I don't think that Tom McDonald is French at all.
You want to hang with Lil Crapper? You do as he does. Not just rap. You need to show him that you can crap. Crap. Crapping. Short for cool rapping. Lil Crapper is always crapping. Now it's your turn.
Jean-Luc makes a...
That is their problem. Lil Crap. On a related note, Voltaire was my number 2 pick for my nom de plume.
not from Lil Crapper. Lil Crapper is not you study on your own, but if you have the skills to woo Lil Crapper, then any partner will be within your reach. In fact, if you can match Lil Crapper in a crap battle, then he will fall. Cease your flattery, Lil Crapper. So, do you have what it takes to face Jean-Luc? Jean-Luc, no. You have enthusiasm for rap? Your rap, she comes from that little
How
rubber
does this
bitch
conversation
that comes.
end?
You need
Get
to
me out of here!
experience life before you can. As you are, you have no chance to defeat Jean-Luc.
Hell!
To learn matches or rapier, you want to clash talons. Return to Lil Crap.
Oh my god! Well, I didn't need to!
5 handsome himbos in colourful jumpsuits are flexing and chatting animatedly amongst themselves.
5
When
handsome
they notice you,
himbos.
they begin to buzz with excitement, all speaking in rapid-fire sequence.
Yo, check it! Quick, dudes, clean up the digs. We got company. Some real fine company, if you know what I'm saying. How's it hanging, homie? Word. Oh, that's... Well, what are you waiting for? And, welcome to the Extremist Dojo in the Pad. The perfect place to sit back,
I like how this is like an
chillax,
ethnically diverse
recharge
group
your
from like a
bats.
90s cartoon. We've got the black guy, the Asian, the gender, the blonde, the ethnically ambiguous.
Hell yeah! Fire! Right now, you're hanging with the wildest, dopest, gnarliest squad of bussin' athletes around, homie. The Hanks!
The Hanks.
Yeah? We're the Hanks! Numbers are kick-ass!
The Hanks all stand in formation, each of them striking a unique pose as they introduce themselves. You get the distinct feeling they do this often.
I'm Hank number 1. I'm Hank number 2. I'm Hank number 3. I'm Hank number 4. And I'm Hank number 5. We're the Hanks! Brought to you by Red Bull. Cool! That's right! We're the wildest. We base jump. We love. If something's hot enough, we'll rock. We laugh in the face of danger, even though we probably shouldn't. We've tasted the adrenaline of them all. Hank gliding. It's like hang gliding, but with us. We're the Hanks. Oh, we're way beyond junkies, hot stuff. It's legit insane. But no cap, we live here with you. We're casa roomies, amigo. We don't plan on crashing with our new sponsor. Maybe. Red Bull's our sponsor, brah! And they're not just a sponsor, they fuel. They provide our wicked. Let's be ripped by gnarly, you mean dope AF. We high-key love it all, homie! You know, not a lot of time to question that sort of... We're the Hanks! It is! Speaking, we were just about to... What do you think? Wanna come? It high-key slaps, homie. You in? It can be if you want it to be. What do you say? adventure. Win epic. And hold on to me. Get ready to soar. Tanks away!
Okay. Alright, got some messages.
Based on how plastered David was in his last most mail, he must have finally discovered the prototype is missing. He'll sober up soon, though, and when he does, he'll stop at nothing to ensure its retrieval. If he fails, he'll be at the mercy of some very powerful people. He'll never allow that. I guess it's imperative that we trust each other. And I've been asking you to trust me without being fully transparent. I know all this because I created the Dateviators.
Oh yeah, I gathered that.
Sure. Whatever. Anyway, I can't talk now. I'm stealing coffee shop Wi-Fi and the barista finally noticed I'm only ordering tap water. Remember, under no circumstance allow David to know you possess the prototype.
Wasn't planning on it,
Valdivtianites! Yo, yo! It's your boy, David Most! Coming to you live from the best virgin mojito bar ever. Like, this stuff for real is legit so good. I've had like 12, and I feel amazing. Can't believe there's not any alcohol in it. JH19! Hey, did you guys see how dope that presentation was? We rocked that! Like, people keep saying we're at dire financial straps and need urgent restructuring. Even my dad was like, you're gonna get smoked by your top competitor, Bitewave. Dead ass. And I'm like, okay, Dad, if you like Bitewave so much, why don't you marry them? But does Bitewave have a contract with the U.S. government? No! I just want to say I love you guys, but not Franklin. Don't love or miss Franklin at all. You hear me, Franklin? Night-night, nerds.
Oh, for fuck's sake. That was something indeed. Oh. BRB. Okay. I want this notification to go away. Jean-Loup Pisser. Where the heck? Okay. Why is the thing still... What do I have to do to get this notification to go away? Table to table. God damn it! It might be a bug. Okay. Well, you know what? Might as well have another conversation with Betty.
Hey there. Oh, nothing. You were very animated last night.
Hang on! My content aware is going off.
Oh, here we go. What now? What ridiculous fucking thing am I gonna have to be trigger warned about in this
Betty
game?
is a real sensual being. Talking to her is going to get pretty intensely
Why is it gonna
spicy.
play this game?
You cool with that? Or you want to skip it? Carry on then.
You seemed quite happy about something. I wonder what sort of dream you were having. Don't be embarrassed. I'd love to hear all about it. Oh, I'm not sure I know that one. Oh, well, I already like where this is going.
Expository scenes with people banging in the background. I mean, yeah, I guess that does happen in Game of Thrones. There's also a lot of sexual assault that happens in the background in Game of Thrones, which I would not describe that way.
Ooh, then what? So what did you do? Oh, yes. Yes. Good for you. You're lucky to have such fun and sexy dreams. I can't say I've been so blessed. It's just that I haven't slept well for years now, to tell the truth. But it's not something I want you to worry about, all right? All I care about is knowing you're sleeping soundly. I just want you to be comfortable and happy when you're with me. I hope you're satisfied. I'm so happy to hear that.
Also, this bed has been aggressively horny from the very first moment she was on screen, so I don't need to suddenly be warned that conversations with her are going to get sexual. Honestly, that headband is giving trans femme.
See you tonight.
Alright, let's see who we're gonna wake up today. Ooh, I have an idea. The rack was the content warning, exactly.
A charming, well-dressed duo stand with their backs to you, peering through the curtains and pointing at something outside that you can't see. They seem quite absorbed in their own conversation.
Look over there. Look at that. Across the street.
What are we looking at?
What do you see, Rod?
Oh, don't worry, I won't be talking to the fucking rapper toilet anytime soon.
I see a dog. I see a car that could use a wash.
One of them turns to you, holding up a finger before turning back to his friend.
Hi, 1 second. Now, why in the world do you think I would care a single thread about an unwashed car?
I don't know what you want from life, Kurt.
The shoes, my dude. The shoes.
Oh, you were looking at the neighbor's shoes. Those are nice.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
Those are way better.
Ain't that the truth? Only time I wish Wendelin would have fogged up.
Those kicks could have kicked rocks.
Kurt and Rod.
What was that about?
Rod, don't be so rude.
I'm just giving what I was receiving.
You'll have to excuse Rod. His tact leaves a lot to be desired.
There you go, talking about me.
Nah, I'm talking about you so you can hear. There's a difference.
See, that's why your seams are unfinished.
My seams are unfinished? My seams are unfinished? Keep talking. See what happens.
You ain't gonna do nothing. You love me too much.
Thank you for subscribing for 26 months, Ryan.
Yeah, okay. Don't say that too loud. Everyone else might start believing it.
Kurt and I have been together forever.
Yo, what up?
Kurt and Rod. Ha ha ha.
I'm like his brother.
But not my brother.
If we were related, you might actually be polished.
We both know you wouldn't look good unless you were next to me.
Who told you that? Say, who do you think looks better? Me or this delusional drape I call my friend?
I mean, honestly, you look
lame.
I know it's me. That's fine.
Don't even try to make them lie. They're just trying to make you feel good. I'm the fly one.
Product of our time. That's when we were made. Solid thrift store find.
The fact that someone thought we were out of style? Ridiculous.
The last place we were? Busted.
Tore up from the floor up.
And it made you want to throw up. See? I've got...
Only joke you got is what you got on. Now hold on a second. One thing you gotta realize is that we aren't mean to each other.
Nah, this is my homie. For life.
We're just a little shady. Being shady is...
Oh, to the contrary. I'm shady all the time to Kurt. Why? Because
I guess you could say that.
But we have...
Oh yeah, you must throw shade appropriately. There are 5 rules to throwing shade.
Sure, you can be shady to folks you don't know, but that is just me.
exploit each other's
Wait,
pleats.
we made fun of the new milk.
That's because they were wearing that, with some.
Oh yeah, they asked.
This rule is one of those.
Unless we ask you to do it with us.
Which brings us to,
if the roast ain't hot,
the shade is all about the laugh at the end.
A guffaw? Are you a cartoon dog?
Keep your aim.
Never bring in secondary parties. Others shouldn't be collateral damage because you decided to mix patterns and it turned out unfortunate.
I tried to throw shade on.
Mrs. Chiffon has never done anything and she will not be brought into this foolishness.
Okay.
Read their body language.
Everyone has their line and their limit.
It's easy to be on a roll and roll.
Which is why rule number 1 is important. If you don't...
Right, like I don't talk about Rod's crush on the blinds at the last house.
Dude, not cool.
Sorry, I was just giving an example.
Listen,
and there is one rule.
Oh, yeah.
Rule 5.
If someone you know starts...
You better prepare for war.
It is your duty to fire back.
Verbal, warfare,
and yeah, those are the rules of shade. You got them all?
Okay.
If they breathe.
You act like you're the one to talk.
How can you not be charmed? Have you seen those branches?
Oh!
Alright now, calm down.
The grass rod!
Oh, you can guffaw, but I...
Okay.
You right. You catch on quick.
Yo, Rod, that... Ooh, I'm not sure.
We've got some people watching to do. But come holler at us at different places. Each window has a new thing to throw shade on.
Variety is the spice of life, baby. Bring your jokes. We like to keep it lively here.
Okay. Let's go upstairs. Honestly, navigating this house has been a bit of a challenge. Alright. Who's laughing? That was creepy. Alright, let's try to wake up the fridge again.
You'd hoped you'd meet your refrigerator, but it seems he's already busy with another guest.
Oh.
Freddy, this is all rather dull.
How can you say that when you haven't heard the coolest part? The point in which gelatin goes from a liquid to a solid. Can you guess the temperature?
Certainly.
Go on. Guess for me.
I do not guess. Perhaps this human would like to essay an attempt.
Wow! How did you know?
Yeah, I'm about to say, they really thought of everything, because this refrigerator guy is definitely one for the monster fuckers.
Oh, look at the time. I must be on my way to a more interesting conversation.
Now alone, the massive Yeti turns his attention to you. You want to speak to him, but it takes you a few moments. Yep, that is indeed a Yeti. Massive, furry, and decked out in his finest winter wear.
Huh. He ran like he didn't want to be you. With the answers and the listening, that can only mean one thing. With you standing in the kitchen, I'm no longer the coolest thing in here. That's me. I try to be sweeter than that chocolate bar you've been hiding from yourself inside the butter drawer for the past few weeks. Don't worry, I'll never tell. But really, to what does old Freddy here owe the pleasure of this visit?
Ready the fridge.
Oh, did you make another order to food fetch? What did you get this time? Did you order sushi? Oh, I love... No, wait. You know what? But you might want to hold back on the beans because, well, you know why. So what are you doing? Oh, don't tell me. Let me get... Are you feeling fancy today? I got it. You ordered my favorite. That I love duck. A burger? Chicken tenders? Empanadas? Oh, I love when the possibility as endless as they can be within a 10-mile radius. Oh, sure. You sound so but I guess you do still have stuff left over from the last few food fetch orders. You hungry? What can we get you? We've got those leftovers from that Tie Me to the Moon place, the slice of cake from I Like Big Bunts, or the pizza from Pie on Life. Which will it be? Excellent choice. If I may describe the dish to you. What we have for you today is a beautiful pad see ew with broccoli, shiitake, and button mushrooms, some egg, and just a hint of some kind. Oh, you can't go wrong with anything from Tie Me to the Moon. And don't worry, I kept it. Remember, heat it up with just a little bit of oil in a pan for a few minutes. If you do choose to nuke it, don't do it too long. You can dry the whole thing out. Next time you're feeling peckish.
Good talk, Freddy. Oh, right. We're going to talk to the coffee maker.
A charming barista grinds coffee in your kitchen, working so busily she doesn't even seem to notice you. You stand there for a good few minutes before she spies you, startled out of her intense focus.
Oh, hi there. Welcome to Roofbox, the home of all your coffee needs. I'm Kirby, happy to help.
Kobe.
G'day. Sure am. Here to make your day just a little bit brighter with a touch of coffee. Gosh, that never gets any less awkward to say. What can I get for you today? Sure thing. One latte, coming right up.
Kopi gets to work, grinding and pouring and mixing with an impressive speed.
Voila! What? Is there anything you'd like to know about the latte? Oh, gosh, where do I begin? There's all different kinds of patterns to choose from. Hearts, tulips, but probably one of the most essential patterns for any good barista to learn is the Rosetta pattern. It's supposed to be based off this plant, but I forgot the full name of it. That's probably it, yeah. We'll see you next time.
That was nice.
You see a slim, dainty gentleman in a well-tailored suit. He's absorbed in the ticking of a fancy pocket watch, but it's the feline ears on his head that most catch your attention.
Catboy!
A tail sprouts from just above his backside, moving back and forth in time with the watch.
Tick, tick, tick. Why have you come? I don't see interruption to meditations on the beauty of time on the schedule. I am not disputing that. But you are not on the schedule. Do you understand? Perhaps you do not know this, as so few, but punctuality. So if you wish to speak to me, you must make an appointment. I'm afraid if you wish to make my acquaintance properly, you will return with an appointment. Sweet heavenly hours. Not that you didn't deserve it for breaking from the Timothy Timepiece.
Timothy Timepiece.
I'm Linus.
I don't know how much talking with the fucking
It most
plot
certainly
cat
does
boy
not.
I'm gonna be doing.
We should all be upset. As long as one, you will abide by the schedule, won't you? You mock my speech.
I do.
Desist at once. What's the big deal? I will see you at noon. Do not be early. If you calamity. See you then.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, Chief. I don't know if I'm talking to you again.
A red-haired traveler lifts her goggles to peek at you, revealing freckled cheeks and stunning blue eyes. There's a friendly air about her that makes you want to hear her stories.
Now, by my love, you look some lost. Where you longs to?
Oh,
sorry,
Canadian.
sometimes my accent comes out when I get too excited. It's made in Newfoundland, you see. This little rock right
She pins around and points to one of the patches on her jacket sleeves.
here. Friendliest folk you'll ever meet, but the dialect can be a little much for some. I'll try to speak plain for you. Name's Gaia, by the way.
Gaia, like Earth.
So, where are you from? Oh, that makes sense with that accent I'm hearing on you. It's right, Shane. See, I got all these countries and rivers and seas on my jacket. It's a collection I've been working on. I mean, heck, I got them all memorized even. United States, Canada. You'd think they'd be in arm's reach considering they're on my sleeves, but without the stories, man. The reason I ask where you're from is so I can shape the places in my mind with some kind of meaning. Because right now, it feels a bit like I'm just wearing a big vest of unchecked boxes. Geez, here I go talking to you. It's just, I'm having trouble putting myself out there, and I'm so interested in being out there. I've tried. I want to talk to the others, but I think I must be too forward or something. I skip on up to them and I ask them about themselves, and they just run away. It's not about just being nice. I come up to the others so I can ask about them. Get to know them, who they are. But before I can get to the point, I always go spouting off about something or other, like telling them factoids I've heard about what I imagine their home to be. And 9 times out of 10, I'm so wrong. And the other time I'm right, but it's in an insulting way. One thing leads to another, and they give me this look. And soon enough, they find an excuse to leave. I'm just bad at it, I guess.
Not relatable.
Sometimes I feel like no matter how hard I push myself, I'm just going in circles. You know what I mean? It's hard. I can see why you need practice for dating. It's just, you say one wrong thing and sorry, I think I might be Mercator project. Oh, I just had the best. You're running to the 4 winds, meeting with people and speaking to the others. Yeah, travelers. You knows what I'm. Why don't you ask them what they're about? Get to know them a little better. Figures out they ticks, and come back. We'll have a yarn. Sound good? Speak plain. Okay, so you're speaking with objects all over the house. You know how some of us have little labels that say things. Well, that means those objects are travelers. They come from away. They're from somewhere. Those are the objects I need to tell. This map is uncharted. It's everything I've ever wanted. Are you shy? I can help. People tell me that I never shut up. I can help you learn to never shut up. Doesn't that sound great? Right? I'm sure it'll work out. What do you say, partner? Exploration buddies? Real? Oh, I appreciate it. You go out and find. It's hard to explain, but I got a pretty good sense of these things. It's kind of like a geocache. I can give you an. I've learned firsthand what others don't take too well if you run up to them and scream, "Where are you from?" Yeah, like that. The point is, you can't just ask objects about their origins out of the. Don't worry too much about the details. Once you're close, so what do you say? You want some hints on where to find travelers, or do you feel like searching on your... All right, let's spin me around and see which object I get a sense for. Someone with world experience. Hard to think of someone who fits that description. Hope that helps. Sorry, I'm still a little scatterbrained. Good luck, don't get lost.
We fly so high, we fly together.
Thank you for following, Mint Jankers.
Gang like birds of a feather.
Valdivinites! Salutations, and a good greeting from your CEO, David Most. Wow, the other night was quite a lively celebration, wasn't it? Honestly, I don't remember much. Which means Sandy in corporate events planning did her usual bang-up job. Inspirational work, Sandy. Way to earn that 3% cost of living bonus. Keep it up and undoubtedly you'll be CEO one day. Unfortunately, sometime during the festivities, my sunglasses seem to have been misplaced. By who, exactly, is impossible to know for sure. We've combed every inch of the hotel, and they did not end up in the lost and found. So it seems likely that someone mistakenly took them home. Honestly, they're worthless. They were given to me by someone special, and they do have some amount of sentimental value. So if you have any information related to their whereabouts, please email me ASAP. Oh, and if someone from the press happens to reach out, they were definitely just normal sunglasses and not a highly classified prototype we're secretly developing in conjunction with the federal government. Unrelated, please bid a fond Valdivian farewell to Sandy in corporate events planning, whose role has been eliminated due to ongoing workforce optimization efforts. Best of luck in all your new endeavors, Sandy.
Yo, I know it's been a sec since we talked, but I've been sitting here trying to work, and all I can think about is the fact that you're like dating your couch and your TV. Ah, sorry, friend. I don't mean to complain. Just, I need to know how your whole, like, household object harem anime is going. You think? Is it or isn't it? Welcome to dating, friendo. It's complicated for everybody. Humans, animals, furniture. Nobody likes dating. Okay, but honestly, like, can you just tell me what it's like? Walking around your house and having, what, hundreds of potential suitors just around? Like, you gotta feel, like, super eligible, right? Aw, don't feel awkward. Just believe in yourself. I just gotta know one thing. When you're out here dating your appliances, are you guys, you know... You know what? All right, keep your secrets. If you don't want to kiss and tell with your furniture, who am I to make you? All right, well, I've wasted enough of my workday. All my love to your household object lovers or whatever. Bye.
She went from incredulous to accepting this pretty quickly.
You're forced to crane your neck upwards as you try to take in the entirety of the blonde Viking towering over you. He stares down at you, cutting a truly intimidating figure. He says nothing for several minutes.
Stuff.
Indeed, I am. Big, brazen, and bodacious. I am positive I have a body, and I am positive that yeah, I am a genius. Of course I do. Are you accusing me of being illogical? I feel it. The sir, come to me at this and glory.
What that means.
Hmm.
See you later, buddy.
Most everything in your home is pretty standard. You may have inherited a lovely one, but it's not exactly what anyone would call luxurious. So when you find yourself bowled over by the nearly suffocating air of luxury and privilege in your bathroom, it's easy enough to pinpoint the source. A beautiful stranger in a luxurious sud-lined bathrobe stands before you, resplendent in black and gold. Her hair and skin have a distinct shine to them, as though she'd just stepped out of the bath. She strides forward, grabbing you by the arm.
Oh my God, it's about time you showed up. I ordered hours ago, and the pizza's free if you're late. Wait a minute. Where's my pizza? Produce the pizza.
She squints at you.
Wait, don't I know you? Oh!
She laughs.
Hey, cutie. It's about time you came to introduce yourself to the Queen of Clean. Name's Bathsheba, though I'm sure you know that.
Bathsheba.
Oh, yes! I still don't know where my pizza is. You're here now, so you can go get me one. Well, yeah. But not literally, but... Well, fine. If you're not gonna... You got any good goss for me? Some nice hot tea? Well, sure. I mean, but you're my... All right. So you should ask those special glasses of yours to get me some friends who will. Oh! We'll start next time I see you then. And bring just good manners.
The mirror.
Your mirror has done its job dutifully over the years, accurately reflecting your image back at you in good times and in bad. But today, there is no reflection for you to scrutinize. Only a long-haired beauty who looks at you like you're a work of art.
Oh, incredible.
Amir throws his arms out to stop you, gesturing to you
Amir.
to stay where you are.
Amir the mirror.
No, 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 no. Don't move. Step back into the light. Yes. Breathtaking. Look at you. Do you see how well I can frame your face from this angle? You are glowing, but I could not help noticing. You are radiant. I simply reflect the beauty in front of me. I can see in you. Your beauty must be something you are already familiar with. Yes, I can see this for you. Absolutely. And joke, you know, I believe Betty knows a little something about this area. Perhaps you should discuss it with her. I'll be here when you...
Unfortunate about Sandy and corporate events planning. She was responsible for all the best casual Friday themes. Now that she's gone, there's finally nothing left of the 7 pioneers. In the beginning, there were 7 of us, working out of David's dorm room, stealing Wi-Fi from the neighbors and using cardboard boxes for chairs. We had no idea we were changing the world. We just wanted to design a more efficient paperclip. But then the money started flowing. Money always changes people. Didn't take long for the 7 pioneers to be whittled down to 1. Bingo. And all this? The wretched soul-sucking corporate monster that Valdivian became? The pioneers never wanted that. One by one, they left, but I stayed. Deep down, I really believed David, the old David, was still in there somewhere. But when he wanted to use the Dateviators for military applications, I knew more drastic action was necessary. Quickly. I'm sorry, but there's no time. I'm using the display phone at a wireless store, and they closed 30 minutes ago. This sales associate is giving me the stink eye. I'll follow up when I can.
These names are fun. I think that's my favorite thing, is just figuring out what their names are going to be.
It's not all that surprising that your towels would have a look that one can only describe as fresh out of the shower. The fluffy terry cloth clothing and glistening skin are expected. What you did not expect to see, however, was a six-pack you could do your laundry on.
Wait, hold still.
He holds his hands out in front of him, stopping you in your tracks.
You didn't do anything.
He backs away from you.
Just don't. Ooh, there's some water. Let me get that before you slip and fall.
He bends down to mop up a tiny puddle, standing back up with a grin.
There, all good. Some might. Hey, hey.
Hi, Rel.
Did you see that dude? I may be sorry.
He mimes playing a trumpet.
I dry as quick as... If you get wet, isn't that right, mug?
He holds out a small swan-shaped towel.
Quack. Oh, this? This is little Buddy. He's pretty today, a swan. I mean, I only know it keeps me busy between cleaning spills and warming up your body. Who doesn't like being close to someone? I'm just lucky that it's a part of spills happening. For the big jobs, I work with Washford and Drysdale. But I work pretty independently, you know?
Washford and Drysdale.
Don't I know? Even though you don't spill too much, not to tug on my own thread, but I'm proud of the work that I do. Oh, like you have bigger ones? What do you want? There are things I want to do, but those spills ain't gonna unspill themselves, and I won't be spilling, so let's make it. Next time you see me, I'll show you something cool, and maybe I'll show you an idea.
Good talk. I almost out of charges and I hadn't even left the bathroom. I might as well. Look at the sink or the light switch.
For a moment, you wonder if your Dateviators are malfunctioning. But no, the fashionista standing before you is just that dazzling.
The light bulb.
They are dressed to kill. Abs on display and lighting all along their body, bathing them in a soft glow. A ring of light surrounds their perfectly coiffed blonde hair, giving them the appearance of an angel. But it doesn't take you long to discover...
Hey, betches! It's me again, Lux. Yes! Aren't I, though? Oh, so you think I bet as far as looks go, I'm ugly? Is that what you're saying? If you're lying, I will murder you! Online, Amy. My Luxies will destroy you. Oh. Well, As an influencer, I get a lot of hate, so I have to be careful. Influnker. Incandescent, naturally flavored, like unbelievably naturally charismatic entertainer. Yeah, that is why we say influnker. It's like literally so much easier. We make everyone's life better. We light up everyone. We make everyone's life better. By giving them valuable tips, we tell fans what to buy. We tell fans, and we tell them how to feel. It's super helpful and literally necessary. Well, because this is the real world, where some people were born to lead, like me. I mean, just look at me. I've got that inner light. I'm a gnat, but most people and they're all starving for people like me to lead them. Oh, really? Prove it. It's about how many what's inside isn't. You are clearly not worth following. Bye.
Okay, annoying as hell. Okay. We've gone through a whole week now, so I'm gonna go ahead and save. How do I quit the game? The main menu icon. Which is... Ah, duh. Yes. Thank you for the $10 donation to the American Palestinian Relief Donation Association. Tommy Astros. Thank you so much. Okay. Well, that's about enough for today. I will see y'all next time. Have a good night.